Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Discounty. Oh boy. Getting the creepy music now. I have not played this game in months. Actually, I should have looked at the last time I booted it up on Steam before I updated and launched, but that's okay. My screenshots from a while ago. So, I want to say like February? No. I feel like it was sooner than that. It was sometime last year. October? Now I'm curious. Now I have to go to Steam. Okay, my last screenshot was from September of last year, so yeah, definitely not February or October. October was a little closer, but anyway, here we go. Welcome, Faye. Chillin', having hopefully a pleasant bus ride. Which, speaking of a bus, there's a bus on the screen, so that's kind of some ambiance, I guess. Some interesting ambiance. Are you on the bus? Gateship, welcome. You forgot it was Wednesday. It doesn't feel like a Wednesday to me. Oh, did I get any mic? I sound different? Not bad, just different. I took my little puffball thing off a couple days ago. I have it right here. I'll probably put it back on. You know, it's interesting you say that because I was like, I've recorded with and without it, and just to test, and I'm like, does it sound different? To me, I couldn't really tell a difference, but obviously there is, so I'm gonna just plug this back on. That, or maybe because I have the mic up higher. I don't know if that would help, but this probably sounds hopefully a little bit better, like a little deeper, bassier. Let me know, guys, what you prefer, because it doesn't really matter to me. The only thing I don't like about the puffball is that my cats rub up on it and then I have to clean it, or they bite it. So there's like bite marks in it too. But I've been using it since I got the mic. So, you know, that's like not really an issue. So, okay. Well, I guess let's go. And let's see what we can do. I'm on chapter 4. Day 51. I have 5,213 gold. So let's just go in and see, because I actually don't remember. Yep, I'm going to Discounty Town. I don't know what the town is called. It's called, like, Blomkest. Museum is back safe. Oh, I just walked into the... Forgot. It was so zoomed in. So, wait for the council inspection. I know I, like... Oh! Okay, that's right. I did pop on. I remember now. Because I made an update video on Discounty, and I like came on to see when they added the basement. But apparently now you can buy a house, guys. So I'm like really excited. Either way is fine. Having it on softens your voice a little. That's interesting. Sometimes like high-strung sounding. A little bit of sharpness whenever you finished a word without it. Ah, interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna keep it on because I like how I sound with it, you know. Emotionally heavy part of Persona 3, so I'll probably be in Lurker boat tonight too. That's completely fine. You plan on streaming, like, for at least for a while. I don't know, depending on, you know, how we are in terms of, like, in the game, chat, this and that. I'm kind of happy to take, like, a small break, kind of. It's been wild, so. Okay, let's see. Just saw the newspaper. Is it real or another one of Cornelius' lies? Which it's kind of, is unfortunate for you guys, because I'm just, like, coming into, like, the end game and the new content, and you guys probably have never even played it before. So I'll try to explain what I remember. Cornelius is a journalist. That lies, kind of. Return Discounty's loan to the bank and John Key Museum to the county. Okay, so I think the last thing that was happening at the end of the core game when it came out, the early access, is that we were gonna expand the grocery store into a nearby John Key Museum. And the town didn't like that, and they rioted against us. And then we ended up not doing it. because everyone in town, like, literally hated us. The Nerdlies are late today. Maybe they got a date night. Maybe! Or maybe they forgot it was Wednesday as well. Getting to Ginger Island in my new Stardew Valley farm. Just unlocked the west side. Nice! That's, like, awesome. I popped into Stardew Valley the other day to record a few things, which maybe I'll try to get that done tonight. I'm working on a very short, like, 15-second video that hopefully will just give me a lot of engagement and kind of just boost my channel, because I don't really have any new content that's, like, coming out, which is entirely my fault, but you know how that goes. Time to chart a new course for discounting it for this community. You're retiring, you return the loan. Yeah, let's do that. After all that work, you gave back the loan in the Tron Key House, which honestly, guys, so I worked so hard to get that loan. There was nothing else to be done. Also, this is my aunt. Tell her she is my aunt. This is her house, and I live in her backyard in the trailer. Here's your deposit back, 7,000 shills. Well, thanks. Shouldn't it be 8,000? I thought it was like 10. I'm gonna say 8,000. Shouldn't it be 8,000? Bank fees. Take it up with Derek. This county doesn't need more space. There are better ways to grow this business. I don't want to burden you with all that debt. What do you mean, burden me? I'm giving this county to you. It's time you started making the decisions. Thank you. I'm still taking all the news in. It's about time. I'll just say that. You'll have plenty of time to process later. But why? I've carried so much guilt about Jurgen. Oh, is she leaving? Failing to live up to his standards, blaming myself for a relationship falling apart. That's like her, I think her ex-husband. He's the one who neglected me, to prioritize the store over our relationship. Oh. Since taking over, I've treated you like he treated me. Sorry. Thank you. You deserve a real chance to shine without my interference. Tammy told me she wants to talk. Do I imagine she wants to thank you for defending her at the trial? She mentioned she has major plans for discount. Interesting. Tammy's like a big business kind of lady who's kind of rude, honestly. She's like really mean. They're not happy with me. Good luck. Suddenly people want to talk to me. I wonder who I should go to first. Okay. Talk to Fisher about plans for Longcast. Talk to Tammy. Let's go talk to Fisher first. Let me know if it's too quiet, guys. Because, oh yeah, look, official chapter 4, because I don't think... I think in the game, when I played, there was only 3 chapters? So... Okay, let's... Oh, man. Kinda weird coming back in. Like I don't remember. Ed says something about wanting wood for a new recycling machine. Okay, so I guess I'll pick that up again. Oh. Right. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I don't want to hear it. Too much time has been spent dwelling on the past. You're too caught up with what everybody thinks about your actions, about helping Let's not talk about it open. Meet us at the end of the dock by the monument. More secluded, nobody listening. You insist. What he means? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like all 3 of them. Told you, Skippy Woodgum. Music sounds quiet compared. I messed around with the game and it was way out of whack. Elephant in the room. But the whole pollution business, we're very sorry for our part in what happened. We let you take all responsibility, that was wrong. Yeah, so basically, like, to recap, these 3 people I would buy products from to sell at my store. And they each sold different things and they did different things, and they were doing things with their waste from these products that was negatively affecting the environment. So like the water turned green and like the mountains had turned all nasty, so, and then I kind of uncovered the truth, and everyone was trying to blame big businesswoman who has a factory up there in the mountains. And I was like, no, it's not her, it's these guys. And surprisingly, they don't actually. I think it'd be funny if I randomly upload an Elden Ring video or something, pretend you do those types of randomly, don't even address the change of game tag. That would actually be really fun. That would be a good April Fool's upload. Too bad we're way past that. Maybe next year or something of that matter. I like that idea though. Smart. Been a little less blamey. Kippy, how are you? I'm good? Okay. That's great. Now ask us how we are. How are you? We're sublime. That literally says sublime. The Sustainability Union for Blomkast Investments in Major Enterprises. Blomkast might be a little sad and like kind of bad, but it's our home. Want to invest in town, build it back up to its glory days. Create sustainability standards for businesses so nothing like this happens again. Giving you great ideas for future content. Oh yeah. Yay, you know what? Everything is up for grabs. Well, kind of. But that would be really funny. I like the idea. I'd be like, hey everyone, it's Skippy, and today I'm going to be giving you 10 top tips for Apex Legends. Or something even like really crazy off the wall. Alright, let's join their thing. Want to put up a big billboard on the highway. Ooh. Commerce and tourism. Show Sublime means good things for the community. Since you and Ted have been building things all over town, we thought maybe you could help. Make Blomkast billboard. I'll be a member of Sublime. We'd be honored to have you. I'm actually kind of excited about this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk when it's done. Okay, so now I have to magically put together a billboard. And I'm gonna have to talk to Tammy. Kind of like, oh yeah, I can't get it. Is it small? I guess I can hold 2 driftwoods at the same time. Ooh, it was... Oopsies. This is where the billboard's supposed to go. Oh, okay. I'm like in the road. Oh, that's probably what that is for. Hope it's not too expensive. Oh boy. I don't even know. Let's see. 550 wood, 15 stone, and 5 batteries? Sublime asked me to build a billboard, but I don't know what Tammy's planning. What do I want to do? Build a billboard. Not right now. I'm gonna hit not right now. Okay. I need to talk to Tammy too, because I do genuinely want to see, like, kind of what we're doing. But, to be fair, I kind of did, like, you know, make the other people really unhappy, so maybe I should take their side. Did any of the game announcements the past 2 weeks hit any of you? Persona 4 Revival is my highlight of them. So I actually didn't, like, go look to see what actually was revealed. But I've seen a couple of articles of things, and specifically, I saw that Guild Wars 3 was, like, released as, like, not a real game trailer, but, like, a trailer, and that early access or beta or whatever is gonna be, like, fall of next year. And I'm not, like, a huge Guild Wars fan, but I did play a tiny bit of Guild Wars 2 when I was like 14 or so, and only because my dad had played a good amount of it, and so I kind of wanted to just like check it out, and it was pretty interesting. And I think if it's done right, it could kind of help the MMO genre, which is like really it's in a really bad spot right now. So besides that, I don't know anything else. But Guild Wars 3, I'm like, let's go! Yeah, I'm kind of like that, Faye. I've only watched I watched the Guild Wars trailer and that was it. Everything else I haven't really looked at. Sent your little brother the new Fire Emblem trailer. Oh, that's cool. I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games, but I'm not surprised that like those are coming out and they're really popular. I want it without knowing anything about it. Hopefully you are able to achieve that. Device for recycling everything into architectural materials. Ooh, maybe this is how I build a house. Why didn't they call it Dream? Now that just sounds silly. Turns branches into scraps used into wood. Okay, yeah. See, earlier when I saw the wood on the billboard, I was like, have I ever gotten wood before? Sounds great, but I don't know how to build anything. Look over yonder. That there used to be a billboard. Bring the materials, I'll help you make it into a nice advertisement for discount. More business for you means more business for me. Plus, I put a bunch of other construction signs, lots of projects people want done in town. You supply the materials and the county permitting fees. I'll build it back up. Oh man, fees. No, restore. Holler if you find any scrap metal. I've been eyeing the DV whatever 2100. They don't have 2D portraits anymore from the looks of it. They have their model doing the cat box. That's kind of neat. Fire Emblem is so good. Great social interaction, fun battles, lots of fighting. Yeah, I've known people that have like played it, and my experience with Fire Emblem is playing Ike in Super Smash Bros. And that's about it. Okay, so marketing. Oh yeah. I guess let's try go talk to Dang, he didn't even take this driftwood from me. Oh, what's this? Oh, a billboard in the forest. Wow, that's kind of a lot. Have to ask you. Make it quick. Why didn't you just show the report? You could have cleared your name. We both know that for some people in this town, the report wouldn't have been enough. Also, I would never reveal the sensitive business secrets of my competitors. You broke into my office and read my private files. I expected you to betray me. Instead, you showed loyalty. Must admit, I am impressed by your absolute gall. Are you gonna press charges? My business is the biggest in Blomcast, a whale in a puddle of minnows. But you're not like others. You have what it takes, kid. I do? I do. I do. I was disappointed to hear Tyler's given up her ambition just when discounting is about to reach full potential. Imagine no more resistance, no more idiotic protests, record-shattering profits. I can make that happen. Let me be your mentor. Okay, so now I'm like wondering, I'm like, okay. Am I like going like, am I choosing evil? I think, if I remember correctly from Twitter, it said there's like 3 distinct endings. Like, once you go through this part, I guess. I don't know. I think you've said you don't like turn-based games, Skippy. If that's true, then you likely wouldn't like Fire Emblem. Yeah, I've seen like some gameplay and like how it is like that. The only turn-based game I like is Pokemon. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head besides something like Civ. I like Civ, and it's a turn-based game, but it's different. You know, I played like a tiny bit of Final Fantasy, and it wasn't like really for me either. Like I wasn't like super into it. I think it's like very dependent, but yeah. The character's turn, then enemy's turn, so you do your strategy with characters and enemy reacts. Yeah, it's just not really my thing. Yeah, I agree. I have said that before. Hello, Extra. Welcome back. Dumbed down Civ, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like it takes a lot of skill, and obviously there's a lot of story with it too. Civ is just literally just like, land ho, I take, and I attack. And that's, I mean, there's some, don't get me wrong, Civ's not an easy game. I have found that out many times, even against the AI, so. Okay guys, I don't know what to say to her. Should I choose? I don't want to betray everyone else. I mean, what if I can do both? I should choose both. Good. When you're ready to talk seriously, speak to me inside the manufacturing plant. Okay. I don't know what to do first. I'm not gonna be able to billboard like today, so let's go inside. Maybe see what happens. Is this a manufacturing plant? Enter Lapley manufacturing. Where? This? Oh, this. Oh. Oh. Music has turned. I'm sorry, Extra. This Skippy doesn't like turn-based games. It's probably your favorite game genre. I'm so sorry. Civ is more difficult, in my opinion, harder to brute force or grind. Yeah, like I've tried brute force and Civ, and yeah, it's really difficult. And like I said, I like Pokemon. Now I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Most popular turn-based games. Let's see. So Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know, I've never played that, but I'm interested in it. And then of course Civilization series. So Baldur's Gate 3, XCOM 2, Civ 6, Persona, Slay the Spire. Huh, that's interesting. Total War, Warhammer. You know what though? I will say I like turn-based card games. So I like the Pokemon Pocket like card game that on the phone, but I also have played a lengthy enough amount of time of Hearthstone. I liked playing Hearthstone on the phone and on the computer. And obviously, I mean, when I was like young, I used to play my friends with Yu-Gi-Oh cards because Yu-Gi-Oh was a little bit easier to play than Pokemon because you didn't have to have all the energies and stuff like that. The Pokemon card games. Those are my turn-based games that I like. And then I guess like board games. Most board games are turn-based. I like a lot of board games. So there we go. Anyone want to play Tabletop Simulator with me? Just kidding. Oh gosh. Apparently my chat had stopped. So what game is this? I'm liking the art style. So it's called Discounty. And it's a like single-player RPG where you run like a little grocery store in a very small town. And it's actually like very in-depth, I will say. I love the dialogue. It's really unique. And the story is really good too. So it is very story-based. Like it's kind of linear in that sense. Like you could choose to do things in a couple different orders and obviously what you stock in the store. But the actual like story itself is very linear and it's just really good. So you'll hopefully, I can show you some more things and you might be able to see if you like it. The art too is really, really good and so is the music. A diamond ranked Go Fish player over here. That's so funny. I would play Tabletop Simulator with you if I could. It would be so fun. Maybe one day in the future we could do like, I don't know, some interactive stream where we play something on Tabletop Simulator. Something that like, I don't know, a bunch of people could play. I like Tabletop Simulator. It's a lot of fun. Because you can pretty much play anything that you can play in real life in there. Okay guys, let's continue. Maybe if we are, I just talk to them nice. There you are. Am I interrupting? I've just learned a disturbing fact about your other so-called trade partners. They're forming a sustainability union to make all businesses meet strict environmental standards. Ah yes, they told me all about Sublime. Doesn't that sound that bad to me? We have to stop them. Yeah, I know, we are like very pro-environment here on this channel. Like, not crazy, but like, in this case, we are. This shows precisely why you need my mentorship. Oh boy, maybe I choose. Derek, leave us. See you at home. Doing business requires making hard decisions, harder even when Teller was willing to make. You will have to lie, cheat, bend the rules. That'll just make people hate me again. Not this time. If you follow my lead, nobody will hate you. Nobody will care. But only if you help me destroy Sublime. I don't know, count me in. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Then listen more carefully. Sublime are planning to erect a garish billboard on the highway promoting Blomkest commerce and tourism. Laughable. Come visit our beautiful backwater. Don't forget to try the fish-based slop. I know, they asked me to do it. I hope you're not seriously considering it. But you're the one responsible for building everything in this town, so it's really up to you, isn't it? I had something else in mind. Make a billboard for discounting on the highway instead. Discounting? Not even for Lapling manufacturing? I'm looking out for you, Skippy. Will you look out for yourself? Talk again when it's done. Oh man, guys. This is actually kind of crazy. So, this is probably, I mean, there's like 2 times. Can I just go back home to here? Hold on, hold on. I really don't want to walk all the way back. No, I guess this one's not unlocked. This is interesting because besides at the end of the game when I finished it initially, it took me about like 30 hours. No, no less than that, like 15. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. I'd have to look. But anyway, when I finished the game, the thing was kind of like, okay, wait, what's this? It was like, choose like who to blame, right? So that was like my big choice. Now I have another big choice. Visiting the local competition, Soul Arena. Very funny, Skippy. It's funny because, okay, this is her old building, and she has this little tiny like house hole-in-the-wall building now that she sells her stuff. So by me saying she's visiting the competition is funny because it's her old store that's blocked and barricaded. Now I still use this place for storing gems. Oh, used to be your shop. I already knew that. Who else in this forsaken town do you think would run an antique shop? Nah, the county took it away from me. Trouble paying the bills? No, somebody sent demons to bring ruin to my shop. I suspect it was Elmer. Demons? Anyway, now I sell gemstones for my home. Isn't that lovely? There couldn't be many sales in gemstones, though. Only some will seek fate in the rocks. That is true. Between us, it's really my antique furniture driving sales. Why don't you sell more antiques then? It's good business to sell things customers actually want. Let's just choose that. I like gemstones much more than hauling marble tables and teak chairs all day. Maybe I had too much faith in the people of this town. Maybe you just need to find new customers like Discounty did. Maybe it is time to reclaim this old building. Ooh! Think Ted will help. Good, then that's decided. You deliver the materials. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna be building everything for everyone now. So, yep, look, here it is. 1,000 gold, 200 wood, 45 stone. Okay. Well, I have 1 piece of driftwood. I need to hurry because the store opens in like 40 minutes. Less than. I need to figure out what to do with this wood. Oops. I ran over. In here. Okay. Where does the wood? How do I get the wood? Still standing. No large shop expansion on the table. Oh, okay. Oh, look, wood. How much do you want? 100 is like 5,000. Oh, I have 12,000. Okay. Well, let's wait a moment. Let's see. Can you be evil in this game? Kind of, yeah. So, like, there's plenty of different choices that you can make. And I would say, generally speaking, I have made good choices. I would also say that the very beginning of the game starts out... Oh boy. Like I said, it's really linear, but at the same time, like, there's these little choices, like, especially like right now, because now it has, from what I remember, 3 distinct endings, which it didn't necessarily say one's good, one's bad, one's neutral, but I'd like to think. Also, let me know if you guys have issues with stream, because YouTube is telling me there are problems. Okay. Boss! That was you, right? Hi, just got here. What's up? I heard someone coming down the stairs. I thought it was you, so I called and they ran away. What? I'm so sorry, Chess. That must have been scary. I wasn't scared. Just thought you should know. This is, that big boss lady who owns the factory in the middle of nowhere. This is her son. Of course, it must have been the safety inspectors from the county. That makes sense. The council inspectors always get scared away by my mom. What were you doing down here anyway? Nothing, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so I guess after... Oh, I'm in the back room. I'm like, where's my stuff? Oh yeah! This is my wall. I forgot that I did that. That's funny. Welcome to June, everyone! Alright. Just stop by to do some shopping. Not having issues so far. Okay, good. Alright guys, so now we just gotta wait for the people to buy stuff. So time in the game goes by like really fast in the store, but it goes by normal. Oh, I have to clean that up. I forgot I could run too. Where's my soap? There it is. Okay. Any other soap spots? Okay, I still have carrots and that. I have a lot of stuff. Pride Mart, yeah, basically. Oh, she's stuck in dirt. I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay. Oh, he's ready to check out. Hold on. Do I do this again? This looks like an apple. Produce. Okay, they changed, like, the buttons? Because before it was arrows and directions. It still kind of is, but now it's different. Processed. Processed. No. Not produce. Seafood. Household. Drinks. Drinks. Fish. I think that's cheese. Meat. Produce. That's household. Household. Okay. Oh no. Pickles? Pickles? Oh yeah, I got tons of pickles. Okay. Down. Come get the pickles. They're over there. Am I out of carrots? Okay, no, wait. Like, jams. I don't know why everyone's coming to town to buy pickles today. Wonder why she's... okay, processed. No, it's seafood. My bad. kind of glad the day wasn't as bad. Bye, Miss Anderson. Oh, they want to leave. Look, they all want to leave at the same time. Tell me something that isn't like... Oh, she's mad too. Well, look, it's not my fault you guys took forever to find your stuff, okay? You've been here all day. Fish sticks. No. I think my... Yo, guys. Like, low-key, I think my game... frozen. That's disappointing. They're making a Cuban sandwich. I wonder if I just wait. Because I think I pass out at midnight. I really don't want to redo this day again. Midnight is so far away. And click on these. And time is going by so slow now. Normally it's supposed to go by fast. Maybe only when the shop's open. Their restocking mechanic in this game. Yeah, so that little boy, we're just gonna sit here for like a while, guys. I'm sorry. The little boy, Chester, he's like a teenager. I've hired him as like a part-timer in my store. So he helps to put stuff out. Like when he works, he'll like restock as the day goes on. But other than that, it's pretty much just me. So there's like different zones where you can have like important stuff. And you can have your stuff boosted. So if you see, like, for instance, over here, there's like a coffee pot. And in the direct, 8 squares around it, it boosts coffee sales. So if people come in, they might not have been coming in for coffee, but they see the coffee and the coffee for sale and they buy the coffee. And then same for like her. So that's obviously Tammy. And it's like, I don't know, her in a hard hat. And these are her products, like these here, the toothpaste and the plastic straws, because she like makes manufactured items. And she it boosts these products. Same with like toilet paper, maybe not toilet paper, the soap. I think it's just these that she sells actually, because a lot of the stuff I can order on. I have like a little computer, like order stuff on. So yeah, unfortunately guys, we're stuck. So I'm gonna see if I pass out, and go back and restart the day. That would be nice. If it doesn't work, then we kind of just wasted the last like 6 minutes. And then obviously I have this giant fish thing here, so it boosts like fish products. This I think boosts the farm products. So on the farm up in the woods, makes cheese, and I think it's like sheep cheese, and then he makes oats. So yeah, sorry guys, this is like the longest like 6 minutes of my life. We're getting there. We're over halfway there. That's the way I like to think about it right now. Trying to think of what else. So they came out with the update like really shortly after the game came out with the whole basement expansion thing. So I'm still having to do that. And then obviously this new stuff. The distinct endings. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like since I'm adding like a legit chapter 4, like a legit part of like I almost want to consider it like DLC is the way that like it should be formatted, because each chapter is worth like, you know, a good amount of your time. But now that you can buy a house, that's really cool. There's not like other mechanics in the game though. So like I've had people comment and say like, you know, they wish they could farm, and they wish they could fish, and that there was mines that you could explore, which obviously I'm gonna find like stone, but like, you know, more in depth. And you know, there's no romance in this game, and that's something that I actually find to be quite rare in these types of games. Is as of right now, there's no romance option, which like I said is pretty interesting. But there's like things like add this to the game and add this. Let us get like a farm and like automate crop growing so we can make our own stuff to sell in the store. And like it's like so much that would almost be too much, because the selling of these items is not very automated. You know, as I said, like the kids stock stuff, I set it up. I stock stuff, I have to physically sell it. You know, it's a lot of work. So like if you add too much manual stuff to this game, I just feel like you won't have enough time to do everything else. You'd have to like automate a bunch of stuff, and at that point it wouldn't really be the game that it was meant to be. It'd be like a automation simulator, like, you know, which is fine, like that's what it was meant to be. But honestly, like I said, this game is really story driven, more than other games like it, I would say. And the dialogue in this game makes me laugh so much. Like, it's so funny. Some of the things that it says. No worries, Faye. I understand if you gotta get all ready and set up. Not every game like this has to be a copy Harvest Moon. I agree. I think expecting all these kind of management games to have farming mining is a detriment to the genre, to be honest. I also agree with that too, because it kind of like takes away any sort of outside of that, you know, mechanic of individuality of these types of games and what makes them so good. Because like I said, this one really is story driven, and it is still like, you know, do your store and sell stuff, but it's interesting, and they've added quite a bit of quality of life to different things. One thing I think that they've added is like, you can choose what you want to sell. You don't have to absolutely sell everything, because one thing, which is why my store looks kind of like a mess, is like, if I buy pickles, like I have to sell them. And like people want them, and then people will be upset if I don't have them. Which makes sense, but at the same time, like some of the items I might not want to sell anymore. Here we go, guys. We're getting to the moment of truth to see if the game is just gonna put me in bed, or if I'm gonna have to restart and do all this all over again and cry. At least it's saved. Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna say, even if that message was still stuck on my screen, at least it's saved. And I could... Wait. Oh yeah, legit, I can't leave my house. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. Let's just go back to the main menu. At least that was working. I got stream muted playing Persona 3 on the side today. I want to give it my full attention. Well, since stream is muted, I need to say something in chat. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's try again, guys. Day 51 was not okay. Here we go. Alright. What? Fixing this up. Oh. Start construction. Gain access. Can't afford it. I need 10 wood and 10 whatever that is. There's so many things to click on in this game. Is it still early access? That is a really good question. Let me go to the Steam page. See if it's I don't think so. I'm just trying to see on here. It's part of the Wholesome Direct. You can download a demo. You can buy it. It's on sale right now for like 14 bucks. Oh, there's like a supporter pack. So I don't think it's in early access because this this came out like earlier this week. People are Profit expansion out now. So it doesn't say that it's in early access anymore. Okay, here we go. What's Taylor doing up by Jurgen's shack? That's funny. I'm like, what a day. And it's like I just got up. Noises are gone. Tired of listening to them. Had to be done. Oh, time 2. I had so many sleepless nights because of those noises. As did I, Skippy. Now it's a sensitive subject. Nope, not anymore after what I've put you through. The least I can do is tell you the truth. What do you want to know? I don't need to know anything else. Yeah, because I think I already had this conversation. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't actually remember. Kind of remember, I guess. So information just gets like secondhand filtered. I feel like that's kind of like me. I don't get a lot of first-hand information either. There are some things that I do, but there's quite a bit that I don't. How do I get stone? My next question. Got a lot of pizzazz. Okay, wait. I have 15 wood. Oh, okay, this is new. I'm pretty sure that this little thing up here is new. So I got my wood, I got stone, and then I got recycled materials. So like those items I just put into the recycling machine, they have given me money back for it. Where is the guy? Build a billboard for Blomkest next to the highway. Build a billboard for discounting next to the highway. I don't like this, guys. I have to, like, literally choose. So, I want to report that bug. Yeah, I probably should. I was thinking that too, honestly. Oh, wait for the council inspection. So that already happened. So now you go talk to Elmer. I think he's in here. I need to make more posters anyway. We should make posters at this, from this town printer. Advertise vendor items. Large increase to customer spawn rate. I'll advertise this stuff, I guess. Okay. Did your tree ever recover the one with the face? I mean, my troll Hazel? Well, she'll make for it, but she's scarred for life. Will it fade at least? Maybe, maybe. It's too soon to say, but the carving wasn't done with a lot of force, so there's hope. How did the confrontation with the parents go? Good, I think. Oh yeah, because the boy who works at my shop, like, he's very passionate about his tree in his park. Did you even speak to any of them? I did, speak to Derek. But you didn't tell him, did you? Of course I did. I mentioned it in passing, at least. Okay, council inspectors. I guess the county council finally inspected our basement. What? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I don't think I ever filed that paperwork. Wait, that wasn't your guys? Things are a bit chaotic. He's like... I think he's like the mayor. I forget what he is. He's something like that. I'm broke. I mean, the town is broke. Gina's overpriced staircase repairs, then that extravagant fare. I've had to completely postpone my park renovations. Anyway, you may continue to expand your basement with the proper permit. Wow, really? For a fee of 1,250 shills. You're joking. I would never joke about permits. It's out of my hands. The council will allow no further expansion unless the fee is paid. I'm always here for you, citizen. Okay, I guess let's pay him, so we can just do that, I guess. I have saved. Thank you. You're now authorized to continue construction. If you intend to use Ted's service again, please instruct him to avoid destroying any more pipes. Sure thing, I'll go talk to Ted. I'm always here for you, citizen. Okay, let's go. Let's see outside. There he is. It is handy to have large shelves. Grace always asks me why I need all the storage space, and I ask her why we have so much stuff. It's a struggle. Expanding the basement. I'd be pleased as punch to do the expansion, but to tell you the truth, I need your help again. Worst is overrun with styrofoam. I've gotten way more than I can handle, and the county won't pick it all up. If you find somewhere to burn the extra stacks, burn a bunch of styrofoam in town. I've caught enough flack for harming the local environment already. Maybe it's actually more environmentally friendly to burn it. Think about it. No garbage trucks have to haul it all the way to Munker. And remember, I'm helping you out for free. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I'll do it. I think there's an incinerator somewhere. Find the styrofoam in front of my store. Does anyone in town have something I could use to burn this? Find somewhere to burn. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Somewhere there's an incinerator. I just don't remember where. Let's look at the map. Also, let's look at the... Let's see. Uhi Elmer. He's the county representative. That's actually interesting. So they, have all their little bios. Whatever. It tells you kind of about them to tell you, like, where they're at. And their personality. Bossy. Burning styrofoam sounds like a bad idea. Yes, it really does. I agree. Those rats look like they're up to something. Hello, not pots. Yes, the rats are in fact up to no good. I can tell you that with certainty. They're all around town, and I had to like kind of like, I don't know, figure them out at one point. It's pretty interesting. This whole game is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Look, there's Miss Anderson waiting for my shop to open in an hour. You know when those people, they stand outside your door at your store and they're just waiting for your store to open? That's Miss. Okay, I fixed up those little spills. See, here's Chester. He's restocking. Okay, let's see. Gosh, you guys. Burnt styrofoam on accident. It smelled awful. I can't wait. Cannot wait to see what happens. Is this butter? Butter. Peach. Farmer Booster Trade Deal products from Carl. See, the problem is that I don't remember some of these, like, where they come. Let's... Not in this. Check my... Ooh, rewards. Oh, see, okay, cool. So look, so this is what I was telling you. So back when I originally played, if you were capable of buying something, like if you bought the rights to buy it, you had to sell it. And it was kind of annoying. So now you can turn off what you want to sell and what you don't want to sell. That's actually really cool. So I guess these are everything in the first thing that I like unlocked. And then these are the second ones. I'll see, look, I don't have... Ooh, these must be new. Cornflakes. I don't have any points, so I can't actually unlock them. Hot dogs. Onion. Liquid dishwashing soap. Tuna chunks. I love that. 2 extra pockets. Unlocked sponge improvement. Advanced employee shoes. Employee gloves. Oh man, look, this is all this new stuff. This is all brand new. Cilantro. Tea. Grape juice. Orange juice. Peanut butter. Laundry detergent. Bacon. That looks like bacon. Tomatoes. Baguettes. Croissant. Pet food. Oh, it's like a little kitty. Aluminum foil. Chicken thighs. Roast. 13-in-1 shampoo. That's a new one for me, guys. Ultimate sponge. Unlock discounted bucket. Employee shoes. Premium gloves. Produce discount. Process discount. Animal product discount. Household item discount. Speedy conveyor belt. That's interesting. Got these sweet cayenne barbecue peanuts today. They're actually really good. Those, I think I've eaten something like that before. So there's challenges. Order 2 crates of eggs. Check out 5 happy customers. Order 10 crates. I only have 3 days left to do it. So... Oh, you can speed up and open the shop. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, painting. Pride walls. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I don't want to change my floor. Looks very supermarket to me. Let's do that one. Okay, so what is it? 2 things of eggs. So we're gonna buy 2 things of eggs. And then I need to buy 3 things total. Okay, let's see what I'm low on. Ouch. If I'm under 10 on anything, I'll usually order, depending on what it is, because there were some items that, like... Oh, I think it goes in least to most, yeah. I have, like, 56 ground beef. Okay, so I guess I'll buy some bads. And some bananas. And I guess a chocolate bar. So this should be a total of 5 items. Okay, which I should have some challenges done. So I got 1 point from that, 1 point from that. Oh, a couple points from that actually. Yeah, 3. So now, maybe by the end of the day I can open up something. This game is in danger of being added to the wish list. I want to play it too. I love all the unlockable stuff. They've added so much, like, no lie, you guys. So this is everything that you were able to unlock when the game came out. So I'll kind of just run over like exactly what each thing is. So like I said, we have straws, there's energy drinks, or there's soda, energy drinks, bread, oats, pasta, coffee, rice, shampoo, toilet paper, pads, toothpaste. So I kind of have everything organized in like sections. So you have like the grains and bread, and then like the drinks, and then you have like some of these produce. Seaweed, that one's new actually. Not new from the update, but new, the last one of the last things I got. Okay, hold on, the store's open. Well, I can wait a second. Potatoes, bananas, pickles, I think it's lettuce. Apples. Not tomatoes. Carrots, fish sticks. So there's like different types. So there's fishes. And then there's the cheese, the fish, the eggs. I think that's salmon. And then here, this is like the freezer. Or it's just like another like section. What is that? A blueprint? I didn't even know what this is. In-person shopping is a thing of the past. Fulfill online orders to earn extra cash throughout the day. Looks like one of Jurgen's inventions. I wonder if I can finish what he started. Oh yeah, okay. That's actually really cool. And so then there's like fish sticks. And then there's beef, milk. These are frozen vegetables. Which I think is like amazing. What else do I have in here? That's pretty much about it. Everything is like pretty much, at some degree, something has always been out for sale because like I said, you were not able to turn it off. So, like, even if I had not wanted to buy soda, people would want soda and I'd have to stock it. Okay. Let's hope the game doesn't break this time. I think what happened, though, honestly, is because Miss Anderson is, like, always the first person to come in the store. And she's always the first person to leave. So, I want to say... Look, she didn't even buy, like... or no, she got extra stuff. That's what it was. Okay. I gotta be fast. That was wrong. I used to be really good at this, you guys. Like, I was, like, so speedy. Okay. He's actually leaving, though, so... I think that's a good thing. You lost sheep out of the store? What? Get out! What in... That is never... I don't even... Oh, she needs pads. That's awkward. I'm sorry. Sorry, girl. I'll figure it out. Well, where do I put him? I'll just put him over there. Go, 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 go get him. Okay. That was so unbelievably stressful. That has never happened before. That's a new thing that the game has now offered. Processed. Processed. Alright, let's go, guys. So, what's actually kind of interesting is at the very beginning of the game, it's a little... Oh, she's mad. Dude, I put it on the shelf. Sorry, I can't hand it to you. At the very beginning of this game, you had to type in the products manually. Like, by price. And so, eventually in the game, you're able to switch... like, you buy a scanner, and it makes your life so much easier, right? But they made it early on that you could actually switch back to not having a scanner, which is pretty interesting. Processed, water, potato, fish, cheese, meat. Processed? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, I finished 5 happy customers. I made 1 person mad. Wish I had a sour drink to have these sweet, spicy, salty peanuts. Ooh, yeah, that would be nice. Made 1,600. Beautiful. Now the store is closed, and he's stocking. So he'll stock things that are empty from the spots that they're empty from. So, like, he won't put anything down that isn't already there. If that makes sense. And you can only, like, put so many items in one spot. So I have... Like, these can only hold 5, so now I have the 1. So it's either they're all there, or I have to put this back. Kind of a pain, but... Over time, like, you can unlock new stuff. These should probably go right here. Okay. I swear I had a thing here, but I think I had to move it for somewhere else. What, it's supposed to be fish? Fish sticks. I can probably keep all the fish stuff together. Oh, that's right. So in some of the items, like... Oh, this seaweed? I guess I was supposed to keep here because some of the stuff has to be refrigerated. So I think I can put seaweed right here. Yeah. Cheese. And more meat. What else should I put there? Maybe... oats. I think that's that guy stuff. Okay. When I worked at Sally Beauty, we had to type in product and coupon codes. Ugh. That's horrible. I've had to do that in the past when I've worked in retail and, like, the scanner's, like, broken or it's not working or things like that, and that is not fun. It's just produce. As stressful as this game can be sometimes, it is actually kind of relaxing. We're almost done, guys. We're almost ready. Oh, Esther's done. He's like worked literally all day. And the funny thing is I don't actually pay him. I can restore the museum. There's a note from Cornelius. Whomsoever careth about Blomkest's history shall help with the restoration. What a strange man. Start construction. Okay. So pretty much it seems like you can't like just like slowly add to everything. You have to do it like one step at a time. But that's like this. So that's 3. At least 4 if you count the billboard and another billboard. I still gotta find out where to burn this stuff. I'm thinking the incinerator somewhere over here. Seaweed. Billboard at the harbor. Have an incinerator. I'm a crown princess sitting on fishy stick throne. Okay. Oh, I guess it's closed. Well, it said it was still open on. Being reminded my old retail job is not a selling point. That's funny. I mean, yeah. I kind of had similar thoughts when I first was playing it. Look, this is the county guy. Sorry, my bad. Count hero, John Key, inventor, and entrepreneur. This guy must have done something good things to be considered town hero. Oh, you know what? So the funny thing is they revealed, if anyone cares, you know, I'll ask first. Do you guys care what he is the inventor of? Not like a spoiler, but it's just kind of funny. We're gonna go to bed, and we're gonna take a very quick, brief intermission on slumber. You have dreams of working at Sally Beauty sometimes. I also, on rare occasion, will have dreams at working at my old retail job, and it's quite interesting, so. Okay guys, I will BRB, and just enjoy the nice, beautiful music, and then I'll come back and talk about John Key. Alright guys, I am back. I see Arithmic is here. Hello. Is there anything I've missed? I think nightmares like my dreams of being back working at Burlington. A store management game called Discounty. It's more than just a store management game, it's a whole thing. After reading the mission, it sounds like Cancer will take the air in their reality. Yeah, it is a pretty interesting mission, not gonna lie. So, hello, Arithmic. Welcome to Discounty. As you can see, I have all these things of styrofoam in my pocket that I have to figure out where to get rid of. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out where I can burn it. I'm trying to remember. Because I swear somewhere in this cave there is an incinerator of some type. It's probably at What's-Her-Face's place. Let's go really far north. Ads interrupt, of course, right? Ads interrupt as soon as I come back. But glad the ad is over. Okay, let's see if this. Ah, yeah. See, look. So the three. Trying to just wait. So I'm gonna fast travel. Forest? Yeah. So, one of the things with the rats is it took a while to unlock, but then I was able to fast travel through their little rat tunnels. Oh, yeah. So this is like an abandoned place, too. I wonder if we'll be able... Maybe... I wonder if this is where I get to go live later. Or, low key guys, this is where Discounty ends up becoming when we expand shop. Because, like I said, before we were gonna expand into the building next to us, but the town was like, no. Bad idea. Does she have an incinerator? Don't worry, I'm not spying on you. You're here to insult me. Well, that was a waste of time. I swear she's got something here. I just gotta find out where. Just stop by to say hello. Okay, get on with it. So you're part rat, you say? Maybe a little bit. Okay, here we go. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for. Ooh. Ooh, medium wood, guys. That's awesome. I still don't know where to get stone from. I guess we'll find out. Oh! Look, it's a pickaxe! Wonder what that could be for! Oh gosh, more scrap from the mine. The mine? Since when does Blomkast have a mine? Since never, technically. Some rich guy from Sparcliffe tried to set one up decades ago. Problem is, his intel is bad, they never found any ore whatsoever. Sometimes scrappers come by to grab some of the old equipment. Guess they dropped this. Where's the mine? Way up on the north side of this area. There's always lots of metal scrap up there. Aha! Here we go. Oh look, more wood. You could bring this to Ted for new material or new metal recycling thingy. It's a good idea. I'll bring it to him. Cool. I'm bringing him the... Oh, so literally, so it's not me mining, it's me just picking up stuff. I wonder if I can carry 2 of those. Okay. Guys, look at that. I actually, like, don't get me wrong, I really love a good resource. Oh no, I can only carry one. I love a really good like resource collection game. I actually don't mind it too much. I'm teleporting to the hardware store. Oh boy. Howdy, Skippy. Here to admire my new DV Revarma. This one can recycle metal. Oh yeah, look, there it is. Sure can. About time someone did something about all that junk sitting around the old mine. Figured that could be us. Thanks again, Ted. Any other machines on the way? Well, there is the 6000. Top of the line, it recycles electronics. Sounds fancy, but where would we find old electronics? City folks sometimes dump their old electronics in the ragged forest. Figure it's cheaper than doing it legit. Most places don't take e-waste, and the forest is practically a junk heap already anyway. See, like, this is like one thing why I like this game. That is the most realistic thing ever. Most places don't take e-waste, so people just throw it out into the woods, into the wherever, into a heap on the side of the road. That is by far the most realistic thing. And this game hits so many, like, realistic things, especially, like, small town, I feel, things. So, if you do come from a small town, you might relate. Alright, let's see. Nice. I still... Can I put this styrofoam back in front of here? Oh my gosh. I literally cannot. This is a mistake. I'm stuck with it. Maybe I can put it in my house. Okay. Maybe I can burn it in this guy's... The thing is, though, is there's a bird's nest up here, but he has a fire. Oh, the fire! Elmer's fireplace would be the perfect place to burn the styrofoam. I guess it can't hurt to ask. Hey Elmer, can I use your fireplace? I need to burn some styrofoam. I need to burn some paper. I'm gonna lie to him because he is kind of annoying. He's very interesting. Sure, whatever. My lungs are a bit sensitive, but I appreciate what you're doing for the community by building this basement. Go right ahead. Oh, okay, then I better not stick around after it starts burning. My lungs are sensitive. Get it out of here! Run! Alright. Did Solruna ever get supplies from you here? She was here a couple of times over the years. Did you ever visit her shop? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. I delivered a new shelf to her a while back. I never saw the inside, no. Gosh, I feel kind of bad now. Maybe I should pay her a visit. I legit feel like it's way more effort to litter than anything else. Yes. But I was raised in a very city environment and unfortunately living in a comparatively small town now, and this small town is not for me. I have lived in a variety of sized towns and cities, so I can understand a little bit. It is different in both ways. You know, and I've seen with places where a family has lived what their community does for like recycling and what other communities do and don't. So yeah, that's all I can really say. But yes, littering it takes a lot of effort to litter. I agree. Alright, burning styrofoam. Glad to see the fumes didn't get you. Not me, but I got Elmer. Anyway, thanks for your help again. I'll have the expansion finished for free tomorrow. Thanks, Ted. Low-key, guys. Not even lying. Probably gonna play this on my time, like not streaming or playing Apex, because like I said, I have had a very significant drop of content for my channel here. Not because I don't want to, I've just been busy with a bunch of other things, and also working in a new editing software. I think that is mentally setting me back, even though I've started to work on it to do a little bit better, but... Okay, so for this one, I wait until tomorrow. And then there's this whole billboard thing is stressing me out a little bit. Oh, I better get to the store. It's gonna open in like seconds. Here we go. So if you guys couldn't tell, running the store, it takes up a significant portion of your day. So it's open from like 9 to 5. Obviously time runs by fast because at the end of the bottom of the line is this game is a grocery store running game. Like, you run a store. But one thing, like I said, I really enjoy, and it's not something I always enjoy, but it has a lot of story. And so many more products they've just added. Oh no, I just realized. When is that shipping? Oh. Oh yeah, I did this challenge. Clean 2 dirt, order 2 crates of energy drinks. Doors open and I'm all trying to order stuff. I have 24, and that's 20 of them. That's kind of a lot. You know what? Whatever. Oh, but you know what? I kind of, before I do that, I wanna unlock something new. I just don't know what yet. Alright. Please take these energy drinks. Why did I not? Oh, I accidentally put it back. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Oh, there's dirt. That's okay though, because there's 2 dirts. Perfect. Extra stuff for me. Yeah, honestly, I like, even if you've worked, okay, so like I can say this because I worked retail. I'll be honest with you guys, for like really long time. I worked retail for like 7 or 8 years. And this game, even though it does give me like some memories, it's just like still really fun. So even if you have worked it, like me, which most of us in this life have worked some form of retail or fast food job, almost everyone has worked at least one of those. Some form of customer service based line of work. I still highly recommend this game. Like, it doesn't... Like, you want straws. Straws are bad for the environment. That's why the lady, the evil lady wants to... makes them. Alright, produce. Energy drink. Processed. No. Household. Household. Fish. Oops, wrong way. Processed. Fish. Alright. You know what I should do? Like, maybe for one day in the game, I'll switch back to, I'll switch back to, like, not having the scanner and having to do everything manually, because, like, you guys, it's, like, I had, like, at one point, I was, like, remembering the prices of these things. Coffee beans. That's processed. What's she still looking for? See ya. Trying to leave, but she's... And so, I know I mentioned this earlier, but like, so when they have like items on their list that like had a 0 next to it, means that that's not what they came in to buy. So you're kind of like getting them to buy stuff that they weren't planning on buying. Obviously, it's great for sales, right? Oh, maybe I should buy more energy drinks because I just sold a bunch of them. Oh, look, all my impulse buys. Look at all these impulse buys. And this all happens because of these little things that boost. So let's get rid of some of these. So these boxes can actually be recycled. But you have to like stack them. Oh yeah, you have to. I was like, wait. I was like, I could have swore, like, why is it just giving me the one? It's because I already had 2 in there. Okay, so I can only actually do that right now. So I'm gonna leave one out because you can't stack incorrect colors. Oh man. Put that real quick. I'll take that to Ted when I'm done. Points. Okay, so I think I only own 10, so I like got rid of a lot of drinks. Do you have to manually turn it to find the barcode? So each type of item, they make it a little bit simple. Each type of item is like a direction. So the fish is down, so it'd be S on the keyboard. Drinks are up, so it's W. So you just have to like, basically what it does, it shows it is by pressing up or down, it rotates the item. So like all your drinks rotate in the same way. All your produce rotate in the same way to scan. But then that's just the way that you scan. But like I said, there's oh yeah, I need to unlock stuff first. There's just like other things too. Like the way that you like type everything in is pretty interesting. So okay guys, what should we buy? Let's get, I got 6 points. I kind of want hot dogs. Okay, we got hot dogs. And I have 4. Maybe I should do tea. Peanut butter. Bacon? No, because pet food. Let's do pet food. And then just 13 in 1 shampoo. I don't want that. Okay, we're all out of money now. Okay. Let's order. So, hot dogs are new. So we're gonna order 3 things of hot dogs. So basically, it tells you here, like, it costs 60 points to buy 20 hot dogs. And this is how much you make from it. So you make, like, over double. Pet food. So we're gonna... Pet is expensive. We're just gonna buy, like... Well, I should probably buy 5 of each. Okay. So it's gonna be 1,300 to buy. Cool. How come I didn't get the order last time? Oh my... Ah! This is like everything I ordered the day before too. We did fine. Yeah. No, please say no. Did you see that? I was like, do you want to participate in this survey? Please say no. I'll skip the survey. Thank you, friend. That's so funny. I didn't even mean to click on that. I didn't even know that was anything that he doesn't normally say. Okay, guys. I gotta, like, hurry up and put this on my shelf. I'm, like, panicking. So I'm just gonna put it kind of willy-nilly for now. Because I have, like, 99 seconds to get the rest of the stuff off of my truck. And I unfortunately have these in my... I'm gonna have to come back and you'll do it before. Like, it's kind of cool because, like, you get to really spend, like, a lot of time organizing stuff. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause because I have a cat problem. Okay, the problem has left. Hot dogs. Seconds. I'm gonna put it down. I can carry everything else. Yeah, I was like, wait, what happened to my order that I ordered the other day? No, put it in there. Okay. Woo! That was a lot. Okay. Here's one thing. Not smart. Oh my gosh, this is... guys. Okay. Chocolate bar. Alright, I'm gonna just put it there. And energy drinks. I literally cannot get to the basement. Somebody don't call the fire department. I'm not gonna be happy about this. Pretty sure Chester has stocked everything. I need more shelves. You know, I feel like stuff in these freezers doesn't sell as well. Okay, energy drinks, I could fit some up here. Perfect. Bar. It's like getting late. Dark. And so I have like the some that are like really deep and some that are not. I should honestly just bite the bullet and buy a bunch of deep ones and just get rid of my old ones. I don't even know how to do that though. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna need like 2 new types. 3. Right? Because I got the shampoo, the pet food, and I bought something else that was new. Oh yeah, the hot dogs. So I'm gonna need new shelves. Okay, let's go home. Wait, let me get rid of this. Back. And I don't think there's anything I can... Oh, I can condense that. There's some I can. So close. Oh, yes. Oh, it's because the potatoes in my inventory. I don't think so. I'm gonna take the incinerate, not incinerate. I'm gonna do that and then take. Okay, that was all that I had, right? Oh boy, I sure hope so. I'm all running. Where's... Suppose I can kind of see the appeal of the gameplay loop, but I'm not thinking this one is one for me. That's okay. I completely understand. Like, honestly, I was not even 100% sure about this game when I first started playing it, because it seemed interesting, and ever since I saw it, like, on Twitter, I was, like, interested in it, but it's not what I expected. And that's, like, kind of it's a good thing. Like, it's not a bad thing. I think this game is... I think if this game was what I expected, which would have been, like, more of a low story, like, grocery store simulator, I don't think it would be nearly as good. Like, if the characters weren't so in-depth, and there weren't so many different storylines, and an overarching story, I don't think this would be, like, nearly as good. And because there's, like, not as much customization, like, it exists, but... I think your game loop would, like, dry out, like, really quick once you build up your store. And plus, honestly, like, I feel like people put too much emphasis on trying to recreate, like, life, like, simulation games. Like, oh yeah, work at a grocery store. Like, work as a cashier and stock stuff. And that's it. Be like, 99% of people do that, like, every single day of their lives. Why would they want to do it in a game? So, like, you work at a grocery store and you're like, I would never play this. I completely understand why. But because it has that added effect of such a interesting and very chaotic, you know, story, I think it offers more than what I originally thought it was. And in some cases, like we discussed earlier, with it not necessarily, you know, being what people think of as a cozy, not cozy, but like a farm sim, like it's not a farm sim. And I think everything needs to stop trying to be a farm sim, because, you know, if you add farming and mining to everything, I forget who said it, but one of you guys here in chat, I think it was Extra, it kind of just dilutes, is that our gate ship? It kind of just dilutes, like, the genre, and then, like, you just turn every cozy game into a farm sim, and that's not what it should be. But yeah, like, there is definitely a very specific game loop, because you kind of have to, like I said, so Monday through Saturday in the game, you run your store. On Sunday, the store is closed, so that is like a day for you to like catch up on any quests you might have been neglecting. But besides that, oh, check out the new basement. All right, I gotta make a path to the basement. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry, I could have sworn you didn't, actually. Just be careful, you never know what you might dig up. And I don't just mean the electrical wires. Wedding. Didn't. Oh, the shadow person was there, so there's like this creepy shadow person that's been following me around since the very beginning of the game. Like, threatening me. I think this is like extra storage. Question is, can I actually put stuff down here? Oh yeah, look, I can. All right, we're putting the 13 in 1 shampoo down there since I have so many. Oh crap, you guys! I need to go buy more shelves. Let's head over there real quick. I forgot. I don't necessarily think farming is a cozy activity. Yeah, that's kind of the standard what people think about. I 100% agree. And I think, objectively speaking, any game can be a cozy game. And I do feel like the term, like, cozy game is kind of, like, blown out of proportion. And so many people try to fit into this, like, genre, this niche, that, like, I don't know, like, I get these, like, news ads for games sometimes, and it's just like, Steam just dropped a, you know, robot Stardew Valley, or a Stardew Valley, like, with Elden Ring, which is one I literally read, like, a title of. Or it's like, you know, Star Wars Stardew Valley, or Steam's newest Stardew Valley, like, lookalike, or, you know, Steam's new Stardew Valley inspired game. I'm like, dude, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, it's kind of just washing out everything else. And, like, there's only a couple of, like, quote, farm sims that I actively want to play. So, like, Fields of Mystria, I would continue playing that. I think that that's cute. It's fun. Like, I don't know what necessarily the certain appeal is to me. I like it. It fits within that realm of what it is, obviously. And then, Moonlight Peaks. I actually do want to play Moonlight Peaks. And that one, I'll give it a little bit, because from what I played and understand, is it's almost like a farm sim mixed with, like, Animal Crossing, like, in terms of, like, the building aspect, which I can respect. Stardew Valley plus Elden Ring is a wild take. How does that even work? I don't even remember. I don't think I clicked on the article. But pretty much to promote any farm sim, any cozy game that even is remotely like Stardew Valley. If it's a pixel game, it has farming, or anything even like that, they just use it as, like, SEO. That's basically what it's there for. Because no one is searching for, like, specifically that other game. So they use Stardew Valley, which people search for. So they, like, you know, get the people that are searching for Stardew Valley, and then they turn it into that. It's kind of like with like the game I played, like Leafy Corner. No one is searching for Leafy Corner. So you're gonna have, I mean, not no one, but like you're gonna have to like make it to where other people might find it. What is this? Cooler. Seems like a normal cooler. Bottomless cooler. Bottomless cooler? You know what? I'm gonna take 2. Deep cooler. No. I need like a shelf, bro. I don't need cooler. I need shelf. Might have to put something away. What's this? I didn't see you there. Amazing achievement. Running a hardware store carrying goods for shopkeeping in such a small town can't be easy. You got that one right, partner. I can tell you the story of how Isenkram's hardware came to be if you're interested. Sure, why not? Another time maybe. Yeah, let's listen. Maybe an old hand like me can teach you a thing or two about salvaging a failing business. I used to work as a handyman, but I always dreamed of running my own shop. Hardware seemed appropriate considering my background. Then I heard they'd approved some huge construction project up here in Blomkest. Not that I'd ever been in Blomkest before. I thought the shop would be able to supply the construction. It was a great idea, if I do say so myself. Until the entire project fell through. How'd you deal with that? I pivoted. I got the sweet deal with our local government to take care of everybody's trash. Huh. That was an interesting, explanation. I'm very sad though because I need shelf and he only has cooler. Dying to play more vampire RPGs. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. I'm kind of interested because Moonlight Peaks is vampire, and I was just talking about how I've never really played a vampire game before. Like in last stream or the stream before. Kind of disappointed in Moonlight Peaks, but I know I'll be disappointed because it will be nothing like Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I think it's... I don't know what to expect, like in the sense of, you know, vampire supernatural. I think it's gonna be kind of neat because you've got like that aspect, and the fact that your daytime is actually nighttime. I think that's really cool. I think Moonlight Peaks will do well. It's unique enough that it's gonna do well. And honestly, one reason why I say that too is because the Marvelous like company has essentially like taken it as its not producer, what's it called, the publisher. It's being published by Marvelous. If the game wasn't gonna do well, I don't think Marvelous would publish it. So I think that there's a lot in Moonlight Peaks that we don't even know about, things that they've never really shown, because they really haven't shown until recently a whole lot of the town. Like no maps, like hardly anything, maybe a screenshot here and there, you know, and then within the last like 6 months or so they've shown quite a bit more. But I'm like kind of surprised. Plus obviously the artwork is like beautiful, and they do have that kind of, at least they did, I don't know if they still do, but that Animal Crossing speech, except I think I mentioned this before, but in their Animal Crossing speech they sound like they have like a German accent because the company, like the devs from Moonlight Peaks are from like, I think they're from like Austria. Somewhere around there where they speak German. And so when the little people speak in the game, they have like German kind of like sounding speech bubble, like blah 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 blah. It's kind of just like how in Animal Crossing they sound like kind of Japanese. It's kind of interesting actually. But I am excited for that, specifically. Old staircase. Staircase is fixed. Elmer Shirley isn't happy as I am. She's... Oh, these are just completed. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like done, but... Alright, guys. What are we gonna put in the bottomless? my hot dogs. Let's see. It says bottomless, so I would like to assume that all the hot dogs can fit. It lies. I can only fit 20. Oh well. I'll keep it. It's better than none, so. Or better than, like, just less than 20. Order 2 crates, earn 2,500 a day, earn 3,500 one day. Yikes. One reward, okay, so. Yep. Alright, shop's almost open. I want to sell. I'm gonna take this toilet paper back. Sell some of that 3-in-1 shampoo. And then the pet food. Where should I put the kitty food? Where would it fit? Probably in house goods stuff. I guess I'll take one of the shampoos to put the cat food. Okay. Let's see what else I can condense. Nothing. Just kidding. Oh, she wants my pasta. I didn't catch you slacking, did I? It's so funny. What's that? Oh, the fish sticks. I think it's these ones now? Or you know what? What's his face might be refilling it. Oh, these are like hot. Well, by hot, I mean they're like doing really well. Lettuce is out. I can completely understand why someone might not like this game, but I actually really enjoy just running around and filling up my stupid bins. Oh, I think she's ready to go. Alright. Take your oats, they're over here, lady. More coffee. Seafood. Oh. I guess it counts as fish. Ooh, the shampoo. More power to enjoying this. Skippy variety is the spice of life or something. I completely agree. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because I really did find myself enjoying this, and I was literally not even streaming. I was just playing it by myself. I just like the management, I think, because it's like not... I don't like some things that are like too heavy in management. Like, if it's too much, I'm just like, eh, but... Or too complicated. This is like just the right level of complicated and stress for me. Just the right level of stress. Closing time, and I still gotta check out 3 people. Yikes. Don't you guys know how to read the sign? Excuse me, attention customers, but this county is now closed. Get out. Dang, she's like buying 3 different fish. I will say the people in this town love to buy stuff every single day. Customer threatens to leave? Can you just chill? Bro, I'm like the only cashier. You wanna leave? Get out. Don't come back. I'm gonna check out your stuff as humanly possible, like as slow as humanly possible. Just kidding, I'm like doing it normal. Yeah, whatever. It's not my fault that you wanted to buy like half the store's product. But you know what? I know why there was a lot of people. It's because I put up the signs. 15% increased customer spawn rate because of the signs. Increased chance to add vendor items to shopping list. Plus billboard, 0 billboards, customer limit 4, 35 out of 61 items for sale. 150% longer shopping list. That's actually, ooh, 2,500. That's great. That means I just barely hit that thing. Maybe I'm glad she didn't leave. Okay, what can I buy? I have 3. Let's see. Does anyone have a recommendation of a new item I should buy? I'm gonna leave this open for like a couple minutes. There's onion, cornflakes, tuna, dishwashing soap, tea, cilantro, grape juice, orange juice, peanut butter, laundry detergent. Wasn't that? Oh, that's dishwashing. Bacon, tomatoes, baguette. Look at that. Where's the lettuce is up here. BLT. Croissant. Aluminum foil. Chicken thighs and roast. I mean, it sounds so good. If you could fight customers to kick them out, then I think this game might be onto something. I really wish you could. I mean, you could just ignore them and eventually they'll leave. So in reality, you could inadvertently kick them out by just ignoring them. I vote for tea, but that's only because I'm probably gonna make some in a sec. I will buy the tea. Plus, I'm not sure where Faye is at, but I think Faye would also vote for tea. Wow. Okay, yeah, we need carrots. And then a soda, shampoo. I think I'll just do a small order today. I really gotta organize this, guys. This is basically how I feel about my life. Okay. I'm working, boss. Please take a break from working. Alright, boss. I'll be in the office. Okay. Aw, that's cute. That was, like, not a thing before. Like, he would just work and work and work and work. Oh, the tea. Okay, because I bought 3. That's right. Just chilling. This, like, desolate office. I guess I just have these crates. I might as well keep it in case if I need something. You know, I really think I do need to take advantage of this, like, meat. Because, like, these vegetables, like, they have been here forever. Like, they're freezer burned. That's how long they've been in my store. Never put it there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go, oh. I can refill that. Is that? Yeah, these. Oh, that's a deep one, though, I think. I could actually probably fill twice as much. And so some of these products, like, you have to go buy from, like, the vendor. So, like, in order to buy those, I'd have to go, like, down to the to the fish place to ask what's her face to buy some. And you can only buy so much during the week, so that's pretty interesting. I'm probably gonna play one more game, guys, and then we will call it for tonight. Which, I'm sorry to say, like, there wasn't a whole lot I could, like, check out, but, like... This game, like, takes, like... It doesn't take, like, forever, but, like... It's very repetitive, but for me, it's not, like, in a bad way. Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell you guys a story about this guy. Okay. Oh, can food expire in this game? No. But the food has to be stored properly. So, like, for instance, you can't put meat on a shelf. It has to go in a cooler. Like, in the floor and, like, in the back room. So, that's one thing. So, this guy is John Key. And he is famous for creating the key ring. As you can see here, his statue is holding a key ring. And so, supposedly... he designed the very first keyring and patented it and made it famous. And that's why he's, like, famous and, like, rich in histories, because he made a keyring. And then the game pretty much was like, no, this is a lie. He didn't actually do that. And so, like, the one guy, the journalist, is like, that's my great-great-great uncle or whatever. How dare you, you know, slander his name. So I don't actually know what's true, but... That is the main part of that storyline, because I said I would tell it, and then I completely forgot. So, I like this new whole collecting wood thing. And then rock. There's a lot of stuff that can be done. Honestly, I think this game would be really good on, like, the Switch. I don't think it's available on, like, the Switch, but I think it would do very well. That's a joke that honestly never gets old to me. Wait, which joke? Guess I should probably go to bed. I have 90 wood, guys. Look, 90 wood, or 100 wood is also worth, like, 5,000, like, money. As everyone knows, I am a hoarder of stuff and money. Oh, just having a person with the name of a random object and say they invented it. Yeah, literally, because, like, I didn't have any clue for the majority of the game. It's like, John Key, John Key, John Key. I'm like, okay. And he's like, he invented the key ring. And I was like, are you kidding me? Skippy. Or Elmer Polstock. Please tell me this isn't about the burning of the styrofoam. 120 Teller Boulevard. The street's named after my aunt. That says a lot. Skippy. The Heatherholm County Council gladly recognizes this county's subterranean expansions as a promising and exciting opportunity for Blomkest development. The council requests your presence to discuss further investment possibility. Oh. Well, that was a lot nicer than the last letter. I guess I ought to fix up the basement anyway before Teller kicks me out. Wait. Does that mean I'm gonna live in the basement? Tammy... Oh wait, no, that's the same one. Where? Elmer wrote me another letter about expanding the basement, but this time he seemed quite excited. I should talk to him. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to him. It's gonna take... He has to wake up, but... Another thing I really do enjoy about this game is I really enjoy the music. Go. So, extra, how have you been? Hopefully things haven't been too stressful on you. Getting bright out. Dang, it's like daytime. Alright. Go talk to council guy. Like what? Almost 7 AM? Oh, he's not here yet. Advise vendor item. Increase to customer spawn rate. Medium increase. No, let's just order those. There he is. Been pretty good. Your birthday was last week, so that was cool. Well, happy late birthday. Hopefully, it was a good one. Sounds like it was. Welcome to the next level in life. No, I grew up over in Munker. How'd you end up in the rivaling neighbor town, then? It's a funny story, actually. You might have heard that Blomkest used to have its own mayor. The mayor was very popular. Blomkest was a great place to live back then. There was even a dedicated gardener to take care of the park. Only problem was, in order to stay popular, the mayor might not have kept tabs on the budget. It was a miracle that the town was saved from economic ruin, although it did cost political power. How did you end up in Blomkest then? Oh, right. The previous municipality gardener recommended me to take over for him. Then somehow I ended up being the representative. It's like such a short answer. You wanna talk about another expansion permit? Perfect. Here's the thing, buddy. We can't allow you to use Ted again. Uh-oh. The last renovation may have slightly damaged some electrical mains. There was a power outage in Cornelius's apartment. He was surprisingly calm about it. When it is due to multiple instances of infrastructure damage, the county will choose a new contractor and handle the negotiations to secure a fair price, even if she still costs an arm and a leg. Oh, you mean Gina. Just tell me how much it'll cost. 2,500 shills will cover her cost and another permitting fee. Yeesh. Okay, I'll let you know when I can spend that much. I'm always here for you, citizen. I guess let's spend it because, so like this basement thing was like the last recent update. I'd rather just get this one out of the way. You have the cash. Give it here. Please. Here you go, Elmer. Just think of all the good these fees do for the people of Heatherholm County. I'll let Gina know she can begin the construction. I'm always here for you, citizen. Maybe I do get to live in the store. That would actually kind of make sense. Like, I actually wouldn't be mad about it. If it's big enough for me to live and store stuff. And, you know, honestly, like, one thing I will say this game lacks is it lacks storage. There's no chests. There's no... Like, you have the storage bin for your food. It's like you hardly actually ever pick up stuff off the ground. Except, like, the recycling stuff recently, and quest items and things like that. And then the things you take to recycle. I got the only thing I ever want for my birthday, to be left alone and for no one to talk to me. Well, I mean, if that is what you wanted, I'm glad you acquired it. So that's good. And I'm glad that it, like, made you happy. I think sometimes people put too much emphasis on celebrating a birthday, and I think some people, like, don't get me wrong, like, I like celebrating birthdays, like, to a point. I don't like going, like, crazy, but, you know, for me personally, I like doing, like, a couple of little things and just eating a bunch of, like, coffee and sweets and cake and literally just so much stuff until I feel sick. But, you know, for some people, like, if that's what you want to do, like, and that's what you want and that's what you got, then I'm happy for you. So it sounds like it was a good birthday. I know I already came down here. I better just go up. see how much stuff I can do in the next 40 minutes. Oh no, the sheep look all nasty again. Why do they look nasty again? That's not good. Bro, why do your sheep look nasty again? Are you here to scold me? Yeah. Because your sheep look nasty. Miss Anderson did. No way, what did she say to you? You won't believe it. She said my sheep bully her cat. I'm not sure how that's possible. Not even sure it's a cat. Have you seen it? That's not the issue here. How could prey bully a predator? You know how she is. That's fine. Maybe I could buy something from him. Oh yeah, see, look, I need these oats. So I'll buy that. The cheese, I'll buy all 3 of those cheeses. And I'm gonna buy all the potatoes. I don't sell the oats very much though, so I'm probably just gonna leave that one. Okay, let's take this over to the shop and open up. Me complaining I don't have any space or anywhere to put stuff, and then this is what I buy. This is just a representation of me in real life though. Actually, I've gotten better. I try not to buy things that I don't actually think that I need. I'm like, do I need this? No. Put it back. Don't buy it. You know, that makes a lot of sense. And that's why I said what I said, because, like, I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily understand, like, that desire for, like, a special occasion. Like, you just want to be left alone, and people need to respect that. And, like, I get it, in a sense of... I could see why it would take people, especially people that, like... I don't know, like your family or something, like, they might be like, no, 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 you know? But yeah, like, it's... If that's what you really want, like, you know, just try to... just respect, you know, if that's what someone wants. And I don't even think it's a bad thing, because like you said, you're social, you talk to people all the time, like, you know, you do it like every day. I completely understand why you would not want to see a single soul on like maybe something like your birthday and just be left alone, because there are times where I also really don't want to talk to anyone, or where I spend, if I get like one day where I'm like just completely alone, I'm like not even like upset about it. I'm kind of like, okay, I have a lot of potatoes. You know what? They're going in the basement. My leaky, gross basement. At least it's dark. But I'm glad you're able to get what you wanted and take time for yourself, because it's important. You know, it probably like refreshed you, you know? Like, it probably makes you... I mean, maybe I'm just putting words into, like, what you said, but, like, it probably makes you feel happier or just, like, better, so that way you're like... Oh! No! Traffic jam! A lot of people... Hold on. And they all want pickles, and I only have, like, 2 jars left. Do I have more pickles? Hold on. Great. I do have more pickles. I have quite a bit of pickles, actually. And potato. That's not potato, that's pickle. Okay. Lettuce. But how is Skippy doing? You know, Skippy is doing okay. Skippy is like insanely stressed in real life. For a couple of different reasons. It will fade given time. It's just a very stressful time of year. But other than that, like, I'm okay. I've been doing... And I was gonna mention this last stream, whenever I was like, how are you doing? Because, like, I was, like, blank. I've been, like, trying to work out more. And eat better. So, that has made me feel better. And I also, like, kind of cut out a lot of caffeine, which has also made me feel better. I accidentally drank some yesterday. I, accidentally ordered a regular coffee at, like, McDonald's, and I meant to get a decaf. And then, like, 2 hours later, I was like, why am I so jittery? Like, why do I feel like this? And then it dawned on me, and I was like, oh no. It's like I just had, like, you know, like 90 milligrams of caffeine when I really haven't been drinking, like, hardly any. But yeah, so that's kind of like how I have been personally, is just doing things, trying to get stuff done, and feeling better physically, so, which is always nice. Lots of stuff. I can understand why they want faster conveyor belts sometimes. Are you feeling stressed? Please take the time you need for yourself too. Yeah, and I try to. And I think, honestly, like, doing things like exercise, even though it takes extra time, I mean, obviously, it's like, we all know, like, exercise is, like, really good for you, like, mentally. Even if, like, I might not necessarily want to do it at that moment. It's kind of becoming, like, getting more into just habit, which is good, because then I just do it anyway. And then I, you know, gain the sort of, effects that I want. Because, like, in my regular, like, day-to-day, I have a very, like, what would be considered a sedentary sort of profession. So, when I worked retail, obviously that was not the case. So, by doing it, it also kind of helps with that, too. Plus, I'm kind of like I'm naturally, like, a jittery person. Like, I always kind of have to be doing something. I can't really just, like, sit still. And I do sometimes, like, to fully relax, don't get me wrong. But it's far and few in between. Ooh, look at all that money. 2,800, nice. Alright, let's clean up shop, because it is nasty. Look at all the mess people left. This is like, honestly, having to like wipe up the floor after the end of like a workday is also like very realistic to working in retail. Spot mopping the store before you go home. Like, I don't know, like people that made this game are just like so, I feel like just so socially aware. And I love it. But yes, thank you, Extra, for your concern. I am doing my best out here. Also, I'm 99% sure the people that made this game are European. Because their eggs go on a shelf. They don't go in a cooler. And I refuse to allow, like, so if you look at my shop setup, when I saw that the eggs go on a shelf and they don't go in the cooler, which, okay, sure, they're farm fresh eggs, whatever. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not, like, not knowledgeable about how that works, but I'm like, no. They're going with the freezer, with my fridge food section, and that is how I've kept it. Only one hot dog has sold, which is also disappointing, because I bought a lot of hot dogs. Don't these people know it's almost the 4th of July? Oh. Okay, what else? I need to buy more of these. No, I'm just gonna start taking a bunch of this stuff because otherwise I'm just like wasting my time. What is this? Magnificent cooler. Those are like a lot of appeal. It's kind of nice. Ooh. Bit of pet food. This is juice, right? Or it's soda. Oh yeah, it's soda, and the other one's energy drink. More pickles. People love pickles, but to be fair, I buy pickles, like, I mean, I haven't had to buy pickles in a minute, but, like, there was a time where I was eating, like, basically, like, a tuna sandwich or 2 tuna sandwiches a week, and I was going through pickles like crazy. So, I understand. Yo! My, like, 13-in-1 shampoo is like selling like hotcakes. It's not even on the floor anymore. That's crazy. too much stuff. Ooh. Get rid of that. Far away. That's not... One thing I will say I don't like about this game is, like, when you pick stuff up, it's kind of weird, because it doesn't keep what you have, like, in your hand. It moves. So, maybe that would be a nice, like, I don't know, quality of life update, or just somehow make that easier. I don't know how they would do that, but... anything. Dang, people are just buying soap like nothing. My little chocolate bars, where am I at? I think I just... well, you know what? In the game, it's Sunday tomorrow, which I'm not gonna play, but I think what I'll do is when I do come back in here is I'm just gonna take, like, the entirety of Sunday instead of doing quests. Just come in here and completely reorganize this catastrophic mess. You know what else I could do? I could sell through all my stock and then start brand new and reset the whole store. And slowly, as stuff runs out, I could just hit not selling. So that way when people come in, they don't expect to have it here. Which obviously is gonna hurt the sales for a while, but... oh, one pasta. It's so late. Like, it's this this is just so inefficient. Like... something needs to change. I guess I'll just put another energy drink here. Or do I not have any more water? I guess not. I literally think I only have 5 water bottles left. I think I don't buy those on the... online. I think I have to buy them, like, from someone. I just forget. I think it's from Tammy. 13 in 1. What are they putting in? KFC secret herbs and spices? I mean, basically, honestly. It's like, yeah, when I said that, when I first saw that, it made me laugh so hard. Because it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a joke. You know, they have those like 2-in-1s, 3-in-1s, maybe even a 4-in-1 somewhere in the midst of it all. But yeah, a 13-in-1 shampoo is so funny. It's a shampoo, it's a conditioner, it's a body wash, it's shaving cream. It's, I'm trying to think of what else. Face wash, face scrub. Let's see, I'm at like 6, I think. What else could it be used for? Hand soap. Dish soap. Maybe, ooh, car cleaning soap. Car soap. Laundry detergent. I'm trying to think of anything else that is even remotely like that. I'm only at 10, man. I can't think of another 3. Maybe bug repellent. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I'm sleeping in the game and then maybe in real life too. Alright. I finished a task. Oh, probably waiting for the... it just autosaves. Waiting for the stuff to be finished, so... okay. well, that is it, guys. That is Discounty. Next week, we'll be back to, good old-fashioned storage seasons. I like taking a break every once in a while, like every couple of weeks. I think it's fun. Next week is the 17th. So I will probably be here. Shampoo, detergent, car finish, bug repellent. I mean, I'm just trying to think of anything that you could, in theory, use, like, shampoo for. Like soap. Like, the same type of, like, you know, like car, like some people have used, and I don't recommend it unless if you're trying to remove the wax, but like Dawn to wash their car. I've had like the jelly, like bug repellent stuff, so you like you just slather a little bit like into the corners of your shampoo, and then it'll repel the bugs. So I can't think of anything else. Obviously laundry detergent and dish detergent and dish soap. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. Ooh, toilet bowl cleaner. Okay, that's like 11. I'm gonna say glass cleaner, but you can't really use anything thick like that to clean glass. It's all spray. Windshield wiper fluid. No, I'm just kidding. That's, well, ooh. So something as thick. Maybe... I mean, it's still a little bit thicker. Oil for your car. Engine oil. I like toilet bowl cleaner though. It's probably my new favorite on the list. Ooh, maybe like carpet shampoo. Yeah. If you mix it into water and put it in a shampooer, like a carpet shampooer, you could use it for that too. So there's 12. Technically 13 if you go with motor oil. But I don't know if that one's that feasible, so... That 13-in-1 shampoo is a hazardous material. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to use it as shampoo after everything else I just listed. That it could be used for, in theory. Probably not a good idea. It would taste gross, but maybe toothpaste. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything you'd want. Here, let's fix it. Listen to menu music, so. Okay. Well, I think there's a couple people here, but mostly extra. So, thanks for hanging out and chilling while I talk to myself and play a game and talk to you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Hopefully the rest of your week goes well. Your weekend, that goes for everyone. Anyone that's listening as well too. You audibly recoiled that toothpaste. Yeah. That, even me too, I'm kind of like, I don't know, because if it tastes like, if it's everything else is soap and then you use toothpaste, it would have to be like soap that's flavored like toothpaste. Everything else could be soap, but I'm on the fence with toothpaste. Everything else. Well, this bazaar was a little less grand than I remember, but I enjoyed chatting. Yeah, is definitely a lot less grand. And very bizarre. Extra bizarre, less grand bizarre. But yeah, I always enjoy chatting with you guys. But yeah, so maybe we'll come back to discounting at some point. I'm probably honestly just gonna play it because I do kind of want to progress this story. We'll see though. I've been playing Apex mostly, but yeah. So okay. Well, thank you, Extra, as well, for being here, hanging out. Faye, if you're still there, thank you for watching, and Not Pots and Gateship. I think there was just like you 4 tonight, if I remember. Oh, and Arrhythmic. I think it was just you 5. I'm looking at chat correctly. I think so. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Enjoy the summer if you're able to enjoy summer. And stay safe out there and have fun. And, you know, do what you can wherever you're at to enjoy whatever you're doing. Try to have a good time. It's my stress brain talking right now. If it's stressful right now for you, it will pass. Most likely. And we'll come over to a new threshold of time and rest, hopefully. But anyway. Alright. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you next week. Mostly.